Shalom. Yeah, man. I was shocked. I was shocked to find out that the Chronicles of Judah page, Twitter page, was fake. I could say I was shocked, but not really, because listening to Chronicles, COJ, he basically he currently states that he's not a social media guy. I can't blame him, because a lot of things on social media are just about a bunch of BS. I only use social media to get in contact with family, long lost relatives. You understand? I can say long lost relative, because family is people who look out for you, who care for you. You know. Damn. I don't really be on Twitter like that, man. The only time I went on Twitter is to look at to view what was on that page. I honestly thought. And the nigga fooled me, bro. I got fooled. I don't mean I got fooled, bro. I was one of those followers, alright? I was one of those 700 something followers, alright? I will admit that. But it fooled me. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But what I like the steak, man. Me, my YouTube page. Trust me. I'm trying to do what Chronicles would do. But I'm not trying to be like on I'm not trying to be his double, you understand? I'm not trying to be him. He states when COJ states when you have info, important information, you should share with brothers so they can know, man. Don't just keep it, alright? And don't try to spread info to act like you're like you so smart and everything. You too more intelligent than everybody. Just give out, share info to benefit brothers and sisters. Brothers. The sister. We gotta focus on the brothers, because we're supposed to be the top of the community, or the leaders of the community, or the so-called community, which is today the community, so-called black community is not really a community today, and it's not really a community. And what I do on my page, man, I just try to give the best information I could give. Understand, to benefit brothers. That's all I give out. You understand? And trust me, I admit this. COJ knows more info than me. Alright? I admit he's more wiser than me. And I admit he knows more than me. I know info, but I'm still learning every day. You understand? I'm still learning every day. I'm still a young cat. I'm still a young jit. I'm still a jit. I'm not like COJ, alright? I'm not from New York, alright? I'm a Floridian. I'm a so-called Floridian, alright? Quote-unquote Floridian, alright? Never been to New York, man. I almost moved to New York, but my mother was trying to move to New York one time, but things kind of set it back, so we didn't move there no more. Was gonna meet up with family up in Brooklyn, stay with family in Brooklyn, but we stayed down here in Florida. I got my roots here in Florida too, but forget that discussion, man. The only time I went on Twitter is just check out that page. You know, yeah, I gotta give it to that brother. That nigga had me fooled, bro. Cause the quotes he said, the things he said, the things he said, it sounded just like he was Judah, man. On COJ, man. But I'm like, but I had a feeling though that it wasn't that it could. This can't be COJ because he's not really a social media dude, bro. He had me fooled though. He had me fooled. Man, when I first seen about, like, when I first discovered this page, his page, Chronicles of Judah page, man, it was late 2017, like December 2017, early 2018. You know, I mean, I seen videos here and there. When I first thought he was one of those, one of them niggas, one of them brothers in the camp up in New York, the Awaken Israel camp up in New York. The boy, them brothers who usually teach up in Harlem and in the Bronx, I believe. I'm not sure, but they be teaching up in New York, up in the Manhattan area, you know. At least where I believe. I'm not too familiar with New York. Alright. But yeah, I thought he was one of those cats, man. But you know, but if something was different about him, I said there's something different about this dude, man. And you know, I finally decided to subscribe to his page on March. I believe it was March or April. I don't remember, but that's besides the point. Cause you know the info and the things he was breaking down, I'm like, damn, I gotta subscribe to this dude because he really bringing the info. He really bringing it out. You know how you say it. You know how these brothers and the knowledge and the camps be saying, bring it out. You know, bring it out. Yeah, man. This dude was bringing out info. I said, man, I gotta subscribe to this dude, man. And, you know, he gives a lot of great statements for brothers, man, you know. And, you know, and I can say this, you know, I don't really worship this dude, alright? Because the only person I worship is the Most High. But I have the most respect and love for this brother. I think Chronicles for the info he gives, you know, because it's very important. And the info he's been given has helped me in my life. And I'm appreciative of his info. You know, his info helped me in my life. He helped me understand things, you know. Cause you know me, I was not raised with the father. You know, I don't know COJ. I never spoken to him. I never contacted with him. But, you know, I could say the info he was bringing out, man. It's like he's like a father figure to me. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest. You know, he's like a father figure to me. And the things he was bringing up about how brothers they need to have upstanding men, you know, to help them grow into becoming me. I'm about to turn 19. I turned 19 on Thursday. I'm in the beginning stages of becoming a man. I'm trying hard, you know. me, when I was younger, the man I went to go get advice from, because that's what I thought these men were the best, was gang members, you know, little OGs, so-called OGs, man, gangsters, you know. I worship them dudes, you know. I look up to them dudes, bruh. I look up to them dudes, you know. I'm from Florida, you know, down south. I'm a Haitian dude. I'm a Haitian, young brother, man. People from other states, from other places, they would probably call us Zopound, but nah, when I ain't Zopound, it's almost like Zopound, but Zopound, you know, kind of started it all, you know, and you know, I used to go to get advice for these brothers, you know, but they were doing the degenerate things, you know, selling drugs, you know, toting guns and everything like that. These are brothers I look up to, you know, cause that's all I knew, you know. I grew up around these dudes, you know. And to be honest, you know, there was dudes who learned from their mistakes and gave them advice, cause you know they told me, hey man, don't be in these streets, bruh. There's something that said, don't be in these streets, bruh. Stay out from these streets, bruh. Man, you talented. Go play football. Go play basketball. You know, I'm when I was younger, I was playing football and basketball. You know, I had the build to play football and the build to play basketball. You know, and right now the decision I made early in my life, you know, kind of set me back. And if I stayed focused, I'd probably be in a Division I college right now, playing football and basketball, you know. But, you know, you make the decisions, you know. It's never too late. I can still go for it. You know, but right now I'm a little setback and things, you know. I'm just trying to gather things together. You know, I'm trying to build the best version of myself, you know. And when I found the knowledge, when I found the truth, I was 16. And at that time, you know, it was a rough time for me. Because, you know, I used to say I should have been, I used to say this a little while ago. I should be dead by now because of the decision that I made. But now, I grew a lot of confidence in myself and said, I could have been. Really, I could have been dead. But I'm not. It's not should have been. I could have been dead. But I'm not. I'm still alive. All praises to the Most High. I'm still alive, man. I thank the Most High every day for keeping me alive because I almost died, you know, with decisions I've made. And the God and the Most High was sending was trying to call on me. The best thing he did was call on me, man. When I found out the truth, man, things changed for me. I changed for the better. I mean, I could be right now. I've been slacking on following the laws and commandments, but I'm gonna get back on it. Trust me, I'm gonna get back on it because I owe the Bible my life. I found out who I am, you know, and I'm still finding out who I am too. And, you know, I thank God every day because, you know, it took me time, but I realized God has kept me alive because He has a purpose for me. I'm gonna try to follow good and the good path and fulfill that purpose that the Most High has for me. You know, I try to speak life from the brothers. You know, I try to encourage brothers. I try to be positive brothers. You know, you see my page. Whoever it is, you see my page, man. I have 0 subscribers. I don't really care about the damn subscribers or the views, you know. Hey, whoever decided to subscribe to my channel, thank you. And I hope I get let me slow down a bit. And I hope I was a positive influence in your life. You know, I give you the best info to better your life. You know, to better yourselves. You know, I'm not gonna act like I'm the Most High. I just try to, you know, spread good messages to brothers. You know, because if you got great info, great messages, you should share them with your brothers, with your nation. You know, when I talk about scriptures, I talk about sports, I talk about things on the shows in society, almost like Judah. But let me tell you something, all right? I'm a big fan of boxing. I mean, I enjoy boxing. I like to watch boxing, but honestly, Judah knows more boxing than me. All right, he knows way more boxing than me. I know some, but I don't know a lot. Basketball, football, I can tell you that. Yeah, I don't know about football, but basketball, man. I'll tell you, you know smarter than me in that compartment. Department. And I thought I knew, ain't nobody knows anything about sport. No more about sports than me. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It ain't no competition, you know. He's lived longer than me. He knows more than me, you know. He's more wiser than me. And God bless the brother, you know. And I try to listen to his videos every day. Even the videos he posted a long time ago, I listen to them over and over and over again, you know. To keep the messages he give, to keep the messages and the info he brings out in my head, to memorize them. You know. And to the brother who created that fake Twitter page, man, God bless you. You know, get help, man. I pray for you. And God bless you, man. But anyway, brother, that's all I gotta say, man. Shalom.